Alright, this is Thor Son coming with you on another video. This one's about my cook gear. Here's my assistant, Kaylee. Yep. This is the oldest. The youngest, Brianna, is down the hall there somewhere. Probably watching a movie on her tablet. So we took this out in the field and we made our lunches with it. So, did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Did you think it was kind of slow cooking? No? Think it was... Well, you did get to eat faster than I did, so we'll leave it at that for now. Alright. This one is aluminum. I don't like cooking with an aluminum pan. Aluminum's not very good for you. It's great for making hot water, rehydrating stuff. If you had to, survival thing, this is great. This is actually an item that I keep in my backpack. I bought this a few years ago to go in a camping supply set or survival supply set, and I really don't have a survival supply set. I just have this backpack in the back of my car, and then I have a little bag with a bunch of automotive supply stuff in there and a few extras, and that's kind of really my survival bag set or backpack set. Honestly, there's way too much stuff in the backpack. It's not a very good bug out or survivalist thing. It's just way too heavy for that, especially if somebody else other than me has to carry it. This has, if you guys have never seen these, I'm sure most of you have, it's a plate or a pie tin style plate, and then the reverse side is actual fry pan. The handle flips out. Underneath here is a little bowl, it's another little pan with lid, and then there's a little cup in there. Now that I don't appreciate the aluminum, but it did the job. It worked better with the pan and plate combo when hydrating the goulash for my assistant here. But when I didn't have the plate and I was doing it for myself, it didn't quite work out as good. Now, this little thing, get that in view. This little guy here slides in and out, and the reason for that is if you pinch this, flip it out, and you slide this down, it locks that so you can't squeeze it open. Strainer type lid set for 2 bowls, which are here. Now this has a groove in here with this as a nesting setup so that you can have your spatula and spoon set in there, which, you know, for nesting, you know, that's great. You can actually use these handles singular for each, or double the handle setup on for each one. And then they're for nesting in there. Or you can do something really weird and just hook them all together, which would be the spoon, both handles stacked up, and then the spatula snapped in on the other side. I'll leave that for my assistant to put back together. But the grooves that are in the bowls there and the lid actually kind of nice for another reason. So if you and your friends get out into bush crafting and you decide you want to make spoons and rudimentary forks, let me help her with this handle. You can do that, and you can put the lid back on your bowl for in case you have to get over and put some more wood in the fire and you don't want the ash just to kick up and drop into your food. Now another thing that I slide that cook pot over there with that other one. Nope, the cook pot that we just had. Yep, this is going in my backpack as well. I know it's way too heavy and blah blah blah, but like I said, it's always in the car. And the property that we are at is my aunt's house. It's 40 acres. You have an upper 20 and a lower 20, and you know, we park right at the edge of the property and we walk in, and it's not very long. She's carried my backpack. It's heavy, isn't it? But you can do it. I know I can do it. This will be a new item for the backpack. It's going to add a little bit of weight, but like I said, we can do it. It's nothing I would really want both kids to have to carry a long distance if the car breaks down, or a true survivalist situation, but they can do it. This here is a stainless steel coffee pot, usually used for camping. You want to take the lid off. You have a plastic sight glass on the top. Now this piece here is aluminum. Again, I'm not a fan of aluminum, but it works. Where the heat is going to be on is a thinner stainless steel. You want to put that back together. That is going to go back into the cardboard box and go back into the trunk of the car. Those are always in the trunk of my car. They're tiny, but they work. My car is tiny. It works, but it fills up the entire trunk almost with everything that I've got in there, between the backpack and a few other survivaler type things, and then the extra gear for jumper cables and whatnot for the car. This is something that a friend loaned me. When I was telling him about this and making a video, he loaned this out to me. This has a bungee cord top. You want to see if you can get that off? Very good. Alright, so you can see there it says Stanley. There's the same type strainer top. This is a heavy duty, same style fry pan as the cook pan over there, but this thing is heavy. This actually has two plates of stainless steel. You have the one that you would cook with, and then another layer over top of something else underneath here. It's a heavy pan. That's going to last really nice. This is D16. I want to say that's because it's a 16 gauge stainless steel. Don't quote me, I'm not sure on that one. This has the same D16 on it. Now this is the full camp set. With that, you have 4 bowls. You have another spatula and spoon set. 4 plates. I'm going to say this is a tabletop cooling station, cooling plate. Flip that over. This, I believe, is supposed to be some sort of cutting board. You have a family of sporks for the 4. This guy here looks like it would be for holding your pans, moving them around. And then you have your cooling surface. This is basically the daddy to that. That is for a single backpacker or a single camp, solo camp. This is for the family. I probably going to end up buying one of these at some point and putting that into a tote. I'll show this if I can. That is B16. So I don't know what those actually mean, but I think the 16 is for the tensile or the thickness of the steel, stainless steel. There is plenty of room in here under the bowl, definitely in there. So if you wanted to add, say, a Bic lighter, maybe some matches in here, you can do that. You can do that and that as well. If I can find a stainless steel one, that is leaving first to find one. The Boy Scouts of America, I believe, have a stainless steel one. Just a matter of finding one. You think you can get that back onto it? So once I can find a stainless steel one of those, I'll get rid of that and get rid of that aluminum. Look at this. Look at this. She's getting it. Ooh. There you go. We got her. So like I said, this and this and this are always in the car. These two items here are in my backpack. This guy here, I want to buy him. I either get it from my friend or I'm going to get it on my own. This was Menards years ago. This is at Menards. You can find these at Walmart too. I'm pretty sure you can find these at Walmart, and I think they have the camp or bushcrafter, not bushcrafter, backpacker style Stanley at Walmart. I won't get one. I'm not a backpacker. I've got way too much junk for that. Say goodbye to the assistant. There you go. So if I can get this off my buddy, I will. He really doesn't use it. They have really nice stuff for camping. They have a special glass that you use in your camp set for when you use motorhomes and big campers, and that's honestly that's what he's got. So that pot and pan, that pan setup isn't really for him, but I don't know where he got it, but he said that I could use it for this video, and I'll probably get one, if not, like I said, off of him. So there you go. That's my little review. Let me know what you think. You guys stay safe. This is Thor Sun signing off.